Hello, welcome to another vlog, and if you are new here, thank you for being here. Welcome to this channel. I appreciate you being here and clicking on this video and watching this video, and I hope you learned something or you just have, you know, like a good time, like hanging out with a friend. So I'm very excited for this vlog because it has been a long time coming. That I've been wanting to do this, and I have slowly been doing it, but I think I'm going to hit it head on. I don't know if I've mentioned this before in the vlogs, but sometimes I make up sayings, or I make up like expressions, and so if hitting it head on is not an expression, or it means something that I'm not trying to say, I am sorry in advance. But I am just going at it full force. I am very excited, and what it is decluttering my home. I'm so excited. I have been wanting to declutter for such a long time. I just feel like I have too much, and when I feel like there's too much, or when I feel like there's clutter, or when I feel like the house isn't clean and organized, I get more anxious or irritable. So I am just very excited to get rid of what I don't need. And I have realized, I'm like, I have a whole cupboard full of plates and cups and mugs, and I use probably the same two every time I go to grab a glass, or every time I go to grab a bowl. I use the same one that I like, that holds my food perfectly. Or every time I go to grab a mug, I grab the one that's satisfying to me, the one that makes me feel something when I drink in the morning. So I don't need the other 15 that I have, you know what I mean? Especially for clothes. I am a re-wearer already. What I wear is already minimalistic, because I wear the same like 5 outfits every week. I just like mix up, like if I wore it on Thursday last week, I'll wear it on Tuesday this week, that kind of thing. And so, I mean, why not just declutter my closet and make it easier to pick out an outfit in the morning already, and also just make it more simple. It's all about simplifying your life. So I'm just so excited. I don't know if you can even tell by my energy, but I'm like, let's go. So we're gonna start under the guest bed. There is some area for storage, and we really used that area just a little too well. You know what I mean? It's just stuffed full under there. We have like suitcases and like weights that we never use, and just things that I don't even remember what's under there. So that tells you I probably don't need it, you know what I mean? And so we're gonna start there, and then we'll probably come and do these drawers. Now these drawers don't have much, but what's in there I feel like doesn't need to be in there. And then hopefully we can move on to my kitchen and then my closet. Let's get into it, and hopefully you're not watching this like months after I filmed this intro, but if you are, I'm thankful you're still here. And let's go. I'm so excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, wow, it looks so nice. I would love to actually have this just be empty under here. It's just, why do I need to be storing stuff away, you know? So it's all out in the guest bedroom now. It's not, I guess there's stuff in these suitcases, which is what makes it like so much under there, but it doesn't look like a lot when you're just looking at it. So let's go through this, figure out what we do and do not want to keep. In case you were wondering, yes, I am very out of breath from just pulling out a couple things out of under the guest bedroom. So let's figure out what we don't want. Okay, so we are gonna keep this stuff. My husband wants the weights. That's my packaging stuff for the thrifted account that I have. And then of course our luggage, but we're gonna try to put that downstairs in storage so that it's not under the bed and it's not taking up space that we don't want to look cluttered. So that's all from under the bed, which I think is pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Here's some of the like miscellaneous stuff we're getting rid of. It's just random. I have a lot of beads, and they're like pretty beads too, but like I never used them, so that's unfortunate, but someone will be happy. And then I moved on to the kitchen, and I found all of this stuff that I don't really need or use all that often. So I have this to donate, and I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I did clean up and organize the laundry room too. This was just full, stuff was everywhere. So I put all of our cleaning supplies in there. Obviously those little machines that go with clothing up there, and then like our dryer sheets, the stuff I use for washing our clothes, Tucker's tools up there, which I think is great location, and then my soil for planting my little cuttings, and bubble wrap if I ever have to ship something like fragile. Okay, and then I have these bags and purses, and I know that I don't really need all of this, but I have like, this one's more like light, this one's darker, this one my mom gave me and it's sentimental. This is my church bag. I have my Bible already in there. Then I have this that I got from my mother-in-law, and it's actually just very nice fanny pack. This that my parents gifted me, I love this little adventure pack. This cute backpack, which this one I could probably get rid of, but I just like think it's so like great for like coffee shop and just putting like a camera and computer in there. And then I have like my little lemon bag and my misses that I used on our anniversary trip. That one I could probably get rid of too, but like sentimental, you know what I mean? So those are the ones that I think I'm going to keep, and I can probably get rid of some more at some point, but for now it's good. Okay, our next place for declutterment, that's not a word, is it? I don't know. First of all, hold on, what is my hair doing, y'all? Oh, okay, BRB. Just kidding, I'm still here. I don't have time to fix that. I'm sorry. Our next declutterment area is the bathroom. Now the bathroom has the worst orange lighting of all time. So I'm starting out here just so you know, hi, hello, I'm not orange. But let's go in there. All right, Oompa Loompa time. The place that desperately needs some decluttering. Honestly, there's not even that much in there. Okay, that looks horrible. But it's just not organized, y'all. We need some organization up in here. I feel like I didn't even need to add like a slurping sound effect, because what was that noise? Anyway, let's get started. Okay, actually, like, I promise I'm not a hoarder. I'm just a teacher, and I want to make a garden, and I'm going to use these little guys. We're going to put seeds in them and soil around them, and oh, I just realized there's, you know, some personal hygiene products back there. It's fine, ignore that. Okay, right now, let's try to speed this jank up. Okay, I kept 5 towels, plus the one I'm using, plus the one he's using. The 2 shams that go with our full-sized bed or queen-sized bed, because I'm gonna go put them on actually. I kept our little fan in case we ever need it. And otherwise, that's personal. That basket I don't actually use, so I might have to take out. But it's empty. And here is where it all went. So, gotta figure out what we need, what we don't need, where we're gonna put it, and how we're gonna organize it. Like, all of my jewelry is chilling on this old thing that broke years ago. Like, why do I have this? Just why? Okay, final look. I have a couple that was like down there, but I was like, okay, it can get its own, what are these called? Whatever that's called, I don't know. Its own space, basically. This is it. So I have towels, an extra fitted sheet and top sheet, just because, I don't know, in case we need it. Obviously our toilet paper. These are just like replenishables, things that I need. And then my hair stuff. I never do my hair, but maybe having it literally right here, super easy to grab, will help me like want to do it. And then these are like my hair ties. I only kept like 5. I had like 20. And this is my travel bag. So like if we travel, I'll put all my hygiene stuff in there. So that's pretty good because I had like 10 bags. That's personal. And then that's just documents and a fan that I'm just putting in here for storage. So it's pretty empty. I really like it. I'm okay with it being empty. My cute little Brazil map. This bag is full of stuff that I'm getting rid of. It's pretty good, pretty good. But now I have like 15 minutes to go through this stuff down here. It's already pretty like empty, but yeah, I just feel like the like little baskets aren't like used nicely. And then I have all of these phone cases, so I'm gonna need to get rid of some of those. And then this is just like masks and stuff that I do not use. Maybe I should use some today just like for fun and then like get rid of the rest. Yeah. The donate bag keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'm also casually getting inspo from Madison Gray. She's straight up like, that's what she does. She like makes videos about minimalism, so getting inspo from her as I go. And that's it for today. Okay, today what we're going to be doing is decluttering my closet. So I know I just posted a video of me decluttering my closet, but I just counted how many pieces I still have in my closet. And currently, even though there's some in the dirty clothes, some in the dryer right now, and some like hanging out here, some that I haven't counted, I still have in my closet alone pieces of clothing. And that was not counting the bathing suits and the sleepwear. So that is insane. What we're gonna bring it down to, like the fact that like some people that I follow, like Madison Gray, she's amazing for minimalism videos. The fact that she can keep it to a 10 item wardrobe is incredible and mind-blowing. And it's not even about like I need a number that someone else has, or I need to like be the best kind of minimalist. It's just that I know I wear probably 20 of those pieces on a regular basis, and I do not need to keep that much. So I'm excited to go through this. Let's do the closet today, and I will show you how many I get rid of. Okay, I'm just gonna start grabbing items that I think I don't necessarily want and bringing them here. These pants I love, but the zipper doesn't work. So like, why are they still there? Why are you thinking you're actually going to wear them? You're not. All right, I've got a couple of Free People pieces. The cutest like bell-bottom pants that I never wear. This amazing neutral shirt, cute. And then I just have some other pieces that I also never wear. Look at how good of a start we have going. Let's go. I do just like find all these pieces that I'm like, I can't get rid of this though. I'm gonna need it at some point, but I know that I will be okay without it. Do you know what I mean? And then my other struggle is, do I try selling it or do I just get rid of these? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, this is insane. This was all in my closet that I had kept, that now I'm like, you don't need this. Okay, one thing that I love that Madison Gray says is, she says, I'll just let Target store it for me, or I'll just let Walmart store it for me. They have shelves for that. Mind blown. If I ever need something like super glue, Why do I need to have it for backup in a place where I won't remember when I actually need it, and then I'll have to go buy more, and then I'll actually have 4 tubes of super glue because they don't sell it in a pack of 1. And just this ongoing thing. If I don't need it in that moment or don't use it on a regular basis, why do I have to store it just in case? Just go buy it just in case, you know what I mean? Wow, I'm not gonna keep stuff just in case. So yeah, I think I'm done for today. I showed you like the pile of clothing. It is insane, it's mind-blowing, but I still have so much to go through. I just don't have time today. I want to take a bath and I want to relax after a full day of school and then decluttering a little bit, you know what I mean? It's time for me to relax. Tomorrow we'll be back in the closet because there's still so much in there. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. It's a new day. Today I would love to get the decluttering just done. And I know that's not how it works, okay? I know that decluttering is not just like, let's do it all in one day. It's over time, and then even when you feel like you have minimal clothing, you will then go through your closet again and be like, there's still so much in here. I'm decluttering. And also, I'm not trying to just declutter my closet, which means I have so much everywhere to declutter. I'm sounding a little bit down today, aren't I? Well, it's not really that. I'm just a little like stuffed up, like congested, like sick. You'll see another video about this soon. But yeah. So anyway, I just want to come on here and be like, let's declutter together. Let's do this stuff. Okay. I'm just exhausted, so let's make a coffee first. Oh. Excuse the look of this. It's because it's not supposed to go in the dishwasher, but my husband doesn't know that, and I'm not going to tell him because it's just much easier that way. So, yeah. But anyway, let's start our coffee. Oh, that was too hot. Just been pondering what it is that I need to get rid of and what I'm going to keep, and it just seems a little overwhelming this morning. So we're just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna go through like pile by pile by pile first. And yesterday I was like, as you saw, just so like, get rid of it all. And like, my guest bed is full of clothes, like full, like, how did I have that much in my closet? I'm crazy. So I want to show you what it looks like now, where I did declutter and where I didn't. You'll be able to see the difference. So let's go check that out. Let me take another sip of this. Okay, I'm just gonna try to film this with no light from in here because I can't stand the light in here. But if you guys remember, this was all just like bunched together. So the fact that there's space between each hanger, that's a big deal right there. So that's what I decluttered yesterday. So the fact that the pile that I showed you, or let me insert a clip of it here, the fact that all of that came from right here is insane. That's insane. That's so much. Anyway, let's get moving on to other parts of this closet, aka these piles. Hey, coming at you with just an example of how hard it is to get rid of things that don't fit you but you have an emotional tie to. So
This one might be a little dramatic, but it probably fits, but I know it just wouldn't fit well. Like, look at that tiny arm. My arm's not that tiny, okay? It just wouldn't fit as great as it did when I wore it on my first date with my husband. Now, I've literally kept this through multiple purges just because I wore it on my first date with my husband. And I've even asked him, and I'm like, hey, should I get rid of this? And he's like, no, like, I love that. Like, I remember exactly what you were wearing and where you were sitting and like all that stuff, all that jazz. But I'm not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna pass it down. I'm not gonna sit there and look at it and be like, oh, we have pictures. Or at least I have a picture of myself. Like, baby, that's hard, but we're gonna get rid of it. And it's gonna go to a beautiful home, and maybe someone else will wear it on their first date. Also, can we talk about how dressed up I was on my first date? I was wearing a striped t-shirt, jeans, and Converse. And the reason why is because oh, Tucker, the things we have learned since. So anyway, I found a few other shirts. I'm trying to keep it at like 5 shirts, 5 like work blouses, like maybe we can get to 5 crew necks and 5 pants. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. And I'm sorry for my voice, it's disgusting, disturbing, and I will tell you why in another video. Bye.
Okay, learned so much this weekend, right? Like, more than I thought possible. We learned how not to overfill patients and how filler oftentimes is not the answer, and instead we should be doing skin tightening, so you don't always want to fill the face.
Okay, something very sad in life is these pajamas that I got before my wedding. My mom brought me some from Primark in Spain, if you guys know what Primark is. Their pajamas are just the best, okay? And while my mom's style of pajamas that she bought me are impeccable, so soft, still cute, they just don't fit. She got me all size small, which how unfortunate. When I got married I was a size small, and now I'm a large and they don't fit. So yeah, I have a lot of pajamas. They're not all size small. Some I'm just getting rid of because I don't really use that often. So I might have some mediums and larges as well. You know what? I do have these, and I'm going to put them in my frugality stock inventory stock. Yeah. And if you're interested in pajamas, or if you're interested in anything that you see me getting rid of, like, just let me know. Like, I have it. Like, you can buy it, okay? Okay. Next sections that I decluttered were my leggings sections. I have these cute Nike ones that I never wear though. And then I have these buttery soft ones. They're like a dupe brand of the Lululemon leggings. They're called Colorful Koala, and they're so soft and so beautiful. Like, look at that blue. But I don't wear them. They remind me more of leggings like for yoga and stuff, and oh, I'm making coffee and my coffee machine made a sound that scared me. And then I have a couple more pajamas that I found. I have these, which I'm actually gonna try these on. And then I am so sad about this, but this is my Free People, what are these called? They're not overalls, but it's like, oh, it's a jumpsuit, and it's that jumpsuit that like everybody has, and it's so comfortable, whatever, etc. But every time I see myself wearing it, I just feel like I look fat, and I know that's messed up, but that's honest. So I think I might try to sell these, even though it's really sad because they're so comfortable and I feel like they're so versatile, but I just don't like how I look, and therefore I don't gravitate towards wearing them. And then when I do, I just feel kind of like, ew, I look so bad. And I'm trying to like just keep pieces that I'm like, I know that like I feel good in them and I feel like they flatter my body currently right now, not like they will or they would have back when I was 40 pounds lighter. So Okay, I'm glad I tried these on because they do flatter my body style, my body type. So I'm keeping these. Okay, this actually isn't everything quite yet, but this is all from my second declutter my closet with me. That's insane. So I kept all of this in the last video and still had probably about this amount that I got rid of. So, I mean, really, I'm learning, okay? I am learning how much I need and how much I don't need. And this is just so insane to me. But I'm thankful that, like, I'm coming to this realization and that I'm just, like, less is more for me and my brain and my mind right now. So, yeah, if there's anything you see that you like or think you might need, feel free to ask. I'm so open to that. Okay, wow, that's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Please come back. But this is currently my closet. I even have a little space to sit down and pray. I'm gonna clear that. That's going in the drawers. The drawers are pretty much empty. It's not super minimalistic. There's people that have it much more condensed. But I'm getting better, okay? And I went from, what was my total number? 203 pieces to, drum roll, 100! Yay! 100? Like, I was at over 200. Like, that's half. I cut it in half. Now, I was talking about the 10-piece wardrobe that Madison Gray talks about and stuff, and how amazing that is, and how I would love to get to that. But I can't yet, and that's fine. We'll get there someday, right? Right. So, thank you so much for watching. So, we've downsized a lot, and I still somehow feel like there's so much more. Now, the guest bedroom is where a lot of this clothing actually went to, so let's go check it out. Yep, there it is. It's all here. So, like, do we feel like we got a lot done? Not really when we see this. But the thing is, I think I'm going to separate this into different piles and take it to Plato's Closet slowly and close Mentor slowly and see if they buy stuff. And then that's all of my frugality stuff to sell. So yeah, I will probably just start dividing that stuff up into bags so I can take it to Plato's. And I'm just thankful that you watched, thankful that I am blessed to have all of this stuff, but I'm also thankful that I've come to the realization that I don't need so much in order to be happy, and that it's more about the people in our lives and experiences that we're having and our relationship with Jesus, honestly, than it is to have things, materials. So yeah, thankful. These are all the donations. That's, yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll have to deal with that too. But thanks for decluttering with me and becoming a minimalist slowly, because it will take some time to get down to actually being a minimalist, but I am on the road to being a minimalist. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I really would appreciate it if you went and bing that little like button and click that subscribe button, and that will just, I know that everybody says it, but it really does help a lot, and I feel stupid asking for it, but please all right, bye. Remember, you matter.
Through the fields of our